Pennywise the Clown is back, more terrifying than ever before in the brand new It trailer, as we have ourselves a brief glimpse as to what's going to be happening. It pertains to Stephen King's remake of the movie It, coming September 8th, 2017. Now, for those who have seen the trailer, we do know that this movie pays homage to the original, as the opening act of the trailer showcases Georgie on Jackson Street with his SS Georgie paper ship, as we see the classic paper ship make its way into the sewer, with Pennywise having to make his first appearance. Now, the director did state that this Pennywise is going to be a lot more devious, sadistic, psychotic, and more terrifying than the original Tim Curry version, as we also get to see Pennywise mask himself in the form of Georgie's mother during the slideshow, in which towards the end of the trailer we have ourselves a terrifying look of Georgie very sadistically saying that if you come down here with us, you'll float too, with Pennywise emerging from the water. Much more terrifying and devious than we've ever seen before, something that we haven't seen Tim Curry's version of Pennywise do before, in which, as many similarities as there were for the original, there were certain things that were showcased in this trailer that we haven't seen in the original, such as the hands being shown having to emerge from the doorway, as we see one of the children from the Losers Club trying to make his way around the building, and we see like this fiery inferno behind these hands that are trying to emerge from the doorway, indicating that there are children burning inside of this house, maybe signifying that this is hell itself. And we also get to see how the Losers Club are being stalked by Pennywise. Now, the reason why this film definitely deserves a chance is because the director of the film not only stated that this film is going to be paying lots of respects to the original, but it's also going to include somewhat of an origin as to why this sadistic entity takes the form of Pennywise the Clown. Now, we also get to see a building in this trailer in which may signify exactly where Pennywise comes from, although its origins are quite unknown. If you guys went back and read the books, we do understand that the entity behind this is a massive spider. Although we don't know as of right now as to why it chooses the form of a clown, this film will hopefully enough explain to us as to why Pennywise takes the form of a clown stalking the children, in which there are going to be two films that are reportedly being made, obviously beginning with this movie and having to carry on as the kids become adults in the second film. What's also hinted and seen in the trailer is how multiple people are missing throughout the town, as we see the Derry Police Department report that the curfew that everyone must be inside of is reported to be 7 p.m. with nobody having to be outside because of a missing persons case, that people are ending up missing throughout the entire town, and it's up to the Losers Club to figure out what exactly is happening. And of course, judging based on the trailer, we see how they figured out that the entire town is pretty much linked together via a sewage system, and with that, the Losers Club, which consists of multiple children, are going to be going out there to try to figure out where this clown actually dwells, which is that within the sewers, and of course finding out a way on how to defeat such an entity, in which case we're not entirely sure if whether or not that will be explained in this film. But post your comments down below. What are your overall thoughts on the new Pennywise clown? What are your overall thoughts on the trailer having to be more sadistic and more terrifying than the original? And what are your overall expectations in terms of the story? Post your comments down below, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you guys are horror fans, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you guys are always up to date with all that is in movie news, information, and updates. If you guys are stoked about this film, if you guys cannot wait to see this movie, go on ahead and smash that like button. Tune back in for more. Comment down below if you guys believe that this Pennywise clown is much more terrifying than the original, because judging based on what we've seen so far, this Pennywise looks to be a lot more menacing than the previous one. Obviously, Tim Curry's Pennywise was much more sadistic and having to make jokes and mess around with the kids, but it looks like this variation of Pennywise isn't seemingly joking around with the Losers Club, as we even see towards the end of the trailer how Pennywise emerges from the water in chasing down Bill. So what are your overall expectations? You guys can go on ahead and also expect another trailer sometime between May or June as we near September. September is right around the corner, and we will get more information as to what exactly is going to be going down in the film. You can expect two parts to this film as well, but I do also want to say that I do have hopes in terms of the cast as well, because the kids in this trailer seem a lot more believable, I believe, than any other cast seen before, because now we have the Losers Club in trying to figure out where this entity came from, in trying to figure out how to stop it, and in trying to figure out where exactly it dwells. So comment down below, guys. Thank you all for watching. Tune back in for more, and always remember, if you're down here with me, you'll float too. See you later, guys. Peace.